Come on, scram, kids.
Oh, come on, please.
Bully the number! Bully the number! Try your luck!
Move along. Keep moving.
Bully the! Bully the! Get your numbers straight! Big chances.
Sir, HQ, on the radio.
No? How? Yeah. Huh? No? Detective.
What?
HQ's on the radio.
I guess I'm gonna have to take that then. You try your special interrogation on him.
Please don't hurt me.
Hey.
Please don't. Please,
It's okay.
please don't hurt me, please.
I won't. Don't worry. Here. Look at me. Oh, God. Why don't you just give him what he wants? Okay? He'll just keep beating you until you say something to make him stop. It's not worth it.
Kill me, please, kill me. Kill me.
What?
Kill me, please.
I'm trying to help you. Not...
Kill me, please.
No, I'm not going to...
Please.
Why? Hey, it's okay. Just tell him the truth.
Well,
Think he'll be a little more cooperative now.
oh, good.
Right, Juan?
Please don't hurt me, please.
Okay. The address where you print the flyers, and the names of all the students involved.
Just tell him.
The address and names!
Look, just tell us, okay? And we won't hurt you. Why don't we take him in and give him some time to figure things out?
Leave him there. Let his friends find him. See what's in store for them. Detective! So what do we got here?
Body, washed up on the rocks.
Who found it?
Those kids spotted all tangled up down there, so we got it brought up.
Anybody recognize it?
No, sir. Nobody knows her.
Her? We need a photographer down here.
Anything else, sir? Call the morgue guys, they're on the way.
That's it for now.
Okay?
Oh, an officer.
Lino.
Officer Lino, very good work.
Sir?
Here you go, detective. Take a look. Close look. You're gonna have to understand where she came from. You're gonna have to get under her skin. You're gonna have to make her your best friend. Your lover, even. So tell me your story. Think she drowned?
Yeah, looks like it.
Ah, but she was pretty messed up. How did that happen?
Probably from banging onto the rocks.
Ah, but maybe that killed her.
I don't think so.
No?
All the bruising and skin tearing looks post-mortem.
So she wasn't beat up before she hit the water?
Doesn't look like it.
So how'd she get in the water? If she'd fallen off the Malecon, she would have hit the rocks before she hit the water. If she fell off a dock, she wouldn't have gone out that far. And you don't wear high heels to the beach.
She fell off a boat.
Ah, see, now we know the how. Now I'll tell you the why. Nice young girl, entertaining a rich man on his yacht, drinking, she's naked, she falls off the boat and she drowns. I've seen it before. Remember this, detective. The simplest solution is often the correct one.
I'll send a photo around to all the usual places.
No, I wouldn't bother. Doesn't look like she's from around here.
But isn't that protocol? She looked so young.
She was a fucking B-girl. Okay. What is it? Ah, it's a roadblock. Come on. We're police. We're on official business. It's a murder investigation. Hey, you guys check out the alley behind the Capri? We made the front page. Hey, boys, you hear that? We made the front page. Take a look.
This your work?
Cried like a baby.
Oh, let me see that. Oh, my God.
And he bled like a pig.
Beautiful. Who is he?
What does this say?
Juan Gutierrez.
Juan Gutierrez. Associated with the July 26 movements, known for acts of sabotage, probably responsible for killing those two seam soldiers.
Detective Velez, may I see you in my office?
Hey, did you see this? We made the front page.
Yes. Phone's been ringing off the hook all morning. Congratulations.
Looks like point blank. Always right in the face. See, it makes for a better photo. You can see the bullet hole, you can see the blood, you can see the dead eyes. It makes him think twice. It's a masterpiece.
Come in. Your report.
Yes, sir.
Tear it up. Burn it. Get rid of it.
Sir?
Your father got you here, but he's gone now. He can't protect you. And if you push this report...
He put a bullet
He was a student. Shut down the university and still they're at it.
He was a kid just walking down the
These
street.
kids are trying to tear everything down. Burn it.
We live in touchy times. Detective Masvidal understands this. He can teach you a great deal if you're willing to learn.
But I am willing to learn, sir.
Don't try and fight this. Your father didn't, it tore him apart.
They want results, and we've got to give it to them. So enough of this, or you'll be the one to suffer, not Detective Masvidal. Yes.
Sorry to interrupt, but the autopsy report came back in on that chippy.
Then?
Heroin overdose. That's all. Stupid little whore did herself in with too much heroin. So that's it. Case closed.
Excellent. Good work.
But don't we have to find out who she was? Where the heroin came from? Who dumped her body?
Detective Masvidal.
Yes.
I got a message. Somebody's identified that girl's photo. She was a dancer at the Shanghai.
Thanks. I can go check it out.
No. We should follow this up together. You were right. Let's do a proper job.
Some of your guys were here last night. We took care of everything. What's the problem now?
Relax, we're just here to identify a dancer. Come.
Inez Vega.
Yep, that's her.
Any idea where this Vega family lives?
That's not her real name. It's a stage name. We made it up for her.
And her real name?
That's usually the biggest secret of all.
Well, what about the other girls? Does she have any close friends?
Well, you have to ask the girls. The last show ends in 45 minutes. If you want, you can...
Thank you, we will. Here. I want you to enjoy the smoothest smoke in all of Cuba. It's my own brand, Unico. I own a plantation. You didn't know that? In Pinar del Rio. It's small, but the yield is high quality. It's worth a good chunk of money. These are for my special friends. So here, smoke up and enjoy. Here's my advice to you. Take advantage of your position while you can. Pretty soon you'll be sitting pretty like me. And look around you. Havana is the playground of the rich and famous. I want to play around just like everybody else, don't you?
Let me ask you something. At what point, or is there even a point, when evidence or actual law becomes a factor in...
It's always a factor. It's always a factor, kid. That's the point.
You gunned that kid down. How is that following the law?
That kid, you mean that anarchist. And I never said anything about following the law. It's about upholding the law. Detective, think about it. How are we supposed to uphold the law if we actually follow it?
When the law is above the law, there is no law.
Okay, that's very nice in a university classroom. But this is the real world, kid. Come on, it's all just a game. You play it right, you win. You don't play it all, you lose. Play the game. All right, now we're gonna go backstage. And I'm gonna show you a very special interrogation technique. We may never find out who this broad was, but at least we'll get laid. Now we need all the information we can get. This is very important. So please, take a very good look.
No, I know her.
What is your name?
Elia.
Elia. That's a lovely, lovely name.
You knew her?
How did she?
Heroin overdose.
No. That shouldn't have happened. Not to her. Those bastards.
Who? Hey, what bastards? I'm sorry, I need to find out what happened to her.
She's was my roommate.
Now, Elia, I have something very, very important to ask. Her brother. Tell me about him.
Did you know about the heroin?
I knew she tried it. I told her not to. I thought she'd stop.
Where did she get it?
Escape. That's all we talked about. Escape from no food, no home, no hope. Escape to a... Maybe that's what she found.
Hey. Let me take you home.
Deja de sufrir, disfruta los momentos que tienes que vivir. Deja de llorar y pon tu pensamiento en todo lo que hace sentir felicidad en dos enamorados. Olvida tu pasado y ven a mí.
This is all she left.
You mind if I...
Go ahead, if it's gonna help.
Alicia Palmira,
Yes.
from Matanzas. Can I hang on to this?
I'm sorry, I think I need to be alone.
Yeah, of course.
You'll call me? Once you find out anything?
Yeah, for sure. I'll get them. I promise. Luis.
What are you doing here?
I just came to pay my respects.
Spying on people? Taking names?
Don't do this.
It was you and your partner who put a fucking bullet in that kid.
Stop it, don't.
I'm sorry. This is my brother. Police Detective Ruben Velez.
I'm Cara.
She was my teaching assistant.
So you both knew?
He was my student. Back when there was university.
I'm sorry. I tried to help, but there was nothing I could do. I couldn't...
So what are you going to do now? Arrest Masvidal? He's the killer, everybody knows it. In fact, you're the #1 witness. Aren't you? So? Are you going to arrest him? No. No, of course not. There's nothing you can do. And that kid, He was so bright, so talented. Oh, he had everything going for him. He was my best student.
Yeah, but everyone knows he was involved in student activity that...
Yes, he was involved, yeah. And he had more guts than you or that pig of a cop would. I don't know how you live with yourself. Because I couldn't.
I already told you.
When was the last time you talked to your half-sister?
How can I talk to a dead person?
Before she died.
For me, she's dead 2 years now. Dead, understand?
Mariano! Mariano! She is your sister! She is
No,
your
Mama!
sister!
She was not my sister! Not anymore!
Look. I appreciate your personal feelings, but we're trying to understand what happened to her. So, any information that might...
What happened to her is what she deserved. I'm sorry, Mama, sorry. But it's...
Mariano Palmira. See? Mariano Palmira, I arrest you for the murder of your sister, Alicia Palmira. I have a reliable eyewitness who saw you beat your sister.
No.
I have a reliable witness who saw you violently accost her.
A witness? What witness? We just found out who this girl is.
Ilya, one of the dancers I was talking to last night. She told me that the victim was dancing just over a year ago, when who should show up?
She brought shame to our family.
So you admit it? She couldn't go to work for over 6 months after that night. That's how long it took for the bruises and the broken bones to heal.
That was the last time I saw her. I didn't kill her.
Oh, no?
No.
But of course, I had no idea who Inez Bega's brother was, because I had no idea who Inez Bega really was. So, very good work, detective. Not only did you find out her real name, but you brought in her brother, the killer himself.
I didn't do anything! Hey! I didn't touch my sister!
We have motive and we have a witness.
No.
Yeah, a witness who saw a beating, not a killing.
Detective, why don't you let me handle this now? You can go type up the arrest sheet.
No! He didn't do it.
Yeah.
He didn't do it, please. Help him.
It's okay.
I lost my daughter. I can't lose my son. He didn't do it.
So, we brought the boy in and he confessed to everything. Case closed.
Wonderful.
Thank you. Well, I must tell you, sir, it wasn't just me. Detective Velez here, he's the one who identified the victim's real name and nabbed her brother, the murderer. I just did the final interrogation.
Well, I think you have quite a future in homicide, Detective Velez.
Senor, cigar, cigarette. How about a senorita? I get them real cheap for you, 5 pesos.
Señor, bolita. Bolita.
Where'd you get this? Who prints these? Tell me.
ya no está tu voz, es muy grande la herida. Si no tengo tu amor, si ya no somos dos, ¿qué me importa la vida? Injusto es el destino que me cierra los caminos, me condena a la pena.
You wanted me to let you know about Alicia's case? Well, they've arrested her brother, Mariano.
No.
Yeah. He confessed. And he has a history of violence. He beat her up.
He beat her up, yeah. A lot of the girls knew that. But that was a year ago and he hasn't been around since.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean he
What
can...
about the heroin? She died of a heroin overdose. Where's he gonna get the heroin? He lives in a shack in a shanty town.
Well, I mean, he signed a confession.
He didn't do it. That's all there is to it. You either believe me or you don't.
I believe you.
What are you gonna do about it?
Well, I can't do anything about it. The case is closed.
You always do what they tell you to?
It's orders.
You cops are all the same. In bed with the killers.
Look, she was just another dancer.
Another dancer who what? Slept around with all kinds of men?
That's not what I meant.
Just who did she sleep around with? Any ideas?
What are you... Do you know something?
I have to be careful. You understand? I'm just another dancer, but I have to be careful. No one can find out I'm even talking to you. People pay a lot of money to keep you cops from snooping around.
No one will find out.
They must never find out.
They won't. Because I'll protect you.
She used to run around with one of the customers. She was crazy about him. I think she thought he'd marry her and take her away from all this.
Do you know his name?
Jacinto parece copo. I didn't tell you. And here, I found this when we cleaned out her stuff. I've got to go.
Hello, sweetheart. I thought I saw you going into the church.
Well, yeah.
Saying some prayers to get to the Copa.
Well, I like to cover all the angles.
Want to ride to the Shanghai?
Sure.
This Thursday, same as... Don't worry. I got it covered. The hell you doing?
I was, just, this Moretti. I saw him with Juliana.
Juliana?
Yeah, Alicia's roommate.
That case is closed. The brother confessed. Let it go.
Yeah, but he's tied in with Meyer Lansky.
He was just a capo.
He was deported from the States back to Italy 5 years ago. He was trafficking heroin.
Look, but he's here on the up and up now. He works for the Hotel Riviera. All these guys, they're here on legitimate business now. Come on, Lansky just spent millions building the Hotel Riviera. Why would he risk all that to get involved with drugs, huh?
Hey, Masvidal.
What?
Take a look at this.
Why would he pick up Juliana?
What, are you jealous? Aw, come on. You can't arrest a guy for taking off with your broad. Some guys maybe, but not Moretti.
It's a bunch of students marching around out here.
Oh, yeah?
And it's all about you.
Want to head out there and have us some fun?
Why head down there when you can pick them off from here?
I've got the background you asked for on Sol Exportacion.
Oh, good. So?
Sol Exportacion, coffee exports, brand new company. Incorporated last week, ships coffee to the States, but I can't find any office address or...
Who's involved?
Chief Executive, Jacinto Perez de Cobo. Isn't he the son of that cabinet minister?
Look out! Shit, go. This way, quick!
Let's go, come on! Quick, hurry, watch it! Jesus! Let's go, let's go!
Come on, get up. Over here. All right.
Captain Calzaro. I'm sorry you have to visit us under such circumstances, but here we are.
Captain Ibanez, good to see you. Quite a mess. Nothing serious?
No. We'll have it cleaned up in no time. More of a nuisance than anything.
An attack against our legal institution can hardly be called a nuisance.
No, not in that sense, I suppose.
What other sense is there? Damn students are getting bolder and bolder.
Well, sir, we didn't see exactly who it was who threw it through the window.
And you are?
Detective Masvidal, homicide.
Ah, the reason. The reason for the mess. The retaliation for Juan Gutierrez. We've all heard of what happened that night in the alley. Detective Masvidal, I can't recall a kill order being issued for Juan Gutierrez because he would have been much more valuable to us alive.
Well, actually, sir, my partner and I, we both interrogated him rather forcefully.
You interrogated him?
Yes, sir. Rather forcefully.
And you're knowledgeable on interrogation techniques. Sorry? We're the experts.
We know how to extract information, which is why we handle these cases. This is a war. We are the military. These scum belong to us.
Of course, sir. I just thought in this
No, you
case...
weren't thinking, which is why you weren't careful. Now the woods, the Almendares Park, much more discreet, not the Capri. Busiest time of the night, full of American tourists. You exposed yourself. They know it was you. And now you're a target, and so is the station. So, Captain, I recommend that you put on armed guards and you assign observers to keep an eye on all the activities within the block.
Yes. We've already made plans for just that.
They will try again. Now, between you and me, personally, I commend your initiative. But next time, please, leave that kind of work for the experts. That's why we're here.
brought in experts from Vegas to run all the tables. Everything's on the up and up. Only serious players. Biggest casino in the world outside of Vegas.
What are you doing here?
I could ask you the same thing.
I can't. I've got to go.
You can't what?
If he sees me with you, I've got to go.
If who sees you?
I've got to go.
Moretti? How do you know him?
Please don't.
Here. Let's just go outside. Just tell me how you know him.
What's he got to do with anything?
You know he was deported from the States for smuggling heroin? He knows people. He's connected.
I don't know anything about that.
Okay, then how do you know him?
He knows Mr. Lansky, and Mr. Lansky owns this hotel. And he's involved in the Montmartre and the Nacional.
Yeah, I know, but what does that have to do?
Look, I know what everyone says about him, but maybe it's all true, I don't know. But I'm a dancer, and he runs some of the biggest clubs in Havana. You know Frank Sinatra comes and sings for him in the clubs. And I gotta make a living. Like Frank Sinatra.
And Moretti says he'll talk to Lansky about you.
He's a nice guy. Nice to me, anyway. And he says Mr. Lansky might put me in the chorus right here in the Copa.
In exchange for what?
Sometimes he needs little favors done.
Little favors?
Dates. You know, spend a few hours with some big shot Yank they want to impress.
Like those guys in the casino right now.
Yes. I've got to go. I can't be late.
Hold on. What about Alicia?
What about Alicia?
Did she do favors for Moretti?
Yeah. Sometimes. I mean, it's not all that often, you know? It's just now and then. It's strictly business.
Yeah. Was Jacinto Perez de Cobo a favor?
No. Jacinto, he just came to a show and he kind of took a shine to Alicia. Moretti had nothing to do with that.
You're sure of that?
Yes. Jacinto Perez de Cobo, he's from a whole different world. What did he say about Alicia?
Oh, I haven't talked to him yet.
He's the one. Jacinto's the one who killed her. He shouldn't just walk away as if nothing happened. He did it. When I'm dancing at the Riviera, I'll send you a free ticket so you can check out the show.
Esta vida que llevo es una condena. Virgen de los tres Juanes, quítame estas cadenas.
Detective Velez, here to see Jacinto Perez de Cobo.
Esta vida que llevo es una condena. Virgen de los tres Juanes, quítame estas cadenas.
Good morning. Jacinto Perez de Cobo, you asked to see me.
Yes. Detective Ruben Velez, Havana Police.
Ah, police.
I'd like to ask you a few questions about a young lady.
Then why don't we go sit in the back garden? Would you like some coffee? Ramon, 2 coffees, please. Fresh from our own plantation. Coffee has always been the real family business, not politics.
So you did know her?
I can't say I knew her. That would be an overstatement.
But you spent time with her?
We've had a few drinks together, yes. Cigar?
No, thanks. Her name was Alicia Palmira. Also went by the name Inés Vega.
I can't remember her name, really. Thank you, Ramon. Detective, I'm not in the habit of consorting with such. It's just every once in a while, it's good to get out and blow off a little steam. That's all.
And the heroin? Were you aware she was using it?
Good Lord, no, I had no idea.
No, you never saw any? She never mentioned anything?
No, absolutely not. Never. Detective, my parents would never have any idea, of course, that I would even ever speak to such a girl. It would scandalize them. And my father, being who he is, any whiff of scandal by his only son would...
Your company, Sol Exportación.
Yes.
A fairly new company?
We export coffee, we handle a number of key plantations, yes.
And your role?
All the customs paperwork. I arrange the ship, it takes the coffee mostly to the States.
Jacinto!
Sir.
And you are?
Detective Ruben Velez, Havana Police.
This is my father.
What is this concerning?
This is nothing, sir.
I'm speaking to the detective.
I just have to ask your son some questions.
This is highly unorthodox.
I'm just trying to get some information about a young woman.
I'm sorry, detective, but you're young and relatively new. There are many people who will spread any kind of ridiculous false innuendo to damage my reputation. I can assure you that my son knows nothing about this dead woman, and we would like you to leave it at that. Thank you. Ramon will show you out.
They can do whatever they want, so that's why you don't fuck with Seaman. And Calzado, he gets away with shit. I mean, if he wants you, he'll get you. It doesn't matter who you are. I don't know, maybe your wife or your brother. Your father loses his job, get into an accident.
This is all under upholding the law?
No. This is sheer I don't give a fuck power. God damn it! So this goddamn traffic. What is it this time? Goddamn construction. Bet your Calzado doesn't have to wait for traffic. What?
Where'd this come from?
I don't know, I've never seen it before. What is it?
It's a business card. Sol Exportación?
Never heard of it.
It's a coffee export company.
Yeah?
Yeah, owned and operated by Jacinto Pérez de Cobo.
Really? And how do you know so much about it?
Do you know him?
Well, Jacinto?
Yeah.
Well, I know of him. I don't know him. What are you getting at?
I'm just trying to figure out what his business card's doing in the car.
I told you, I've never seen it before. What are you interrogating me?
I'm not interrogating, I'm just
wait
trying
a minute, wait a minute. Who the fuck do you think you are?
Hey, calm down.
No,
I'm just
I'm
asking.
your partner. You're not supposed to get suspicious on me.
I'm not.
Absolute trust, that's what's needed here. Give me the fucking card. Look, I don't want to hear about it anymore, all right? The case is closed. I'm tired of hearing about it. She killed herself with heroin. She's dead. That's it.
I never said anything about Alicia.
I don't want to hear about it. End of story. All right? It's over.
What the fuck have you been up to?
You keep asking the wrong questions, you're gonna end up dead before your time, just like your father.
You don't know anything about my father.
Ruben.
How are you feeling?
You're okay. The bullet just grazed you.
But another inch. Oh my God.
Masvidal?
We're so lucky it wasn't you. When they called us, I thought... Here, drink this.
The doctor calls you Mr. Lucky. You're lucky you only got a couple stitches and a headache.
And these lovely flowers came for you. It was very thoughtful.
You can come home.
Did they catch whoever?
No. They locked down the whole city. I mean, there's checkpoints everywhere. It just gives them an excuse to round up anybody they want and torture them.
They killed a cop. My partner.
Yes. I'm sorry. They killed your partner. But everybody knows that must be dull. He's a dirty cop.
Don't you two start.
He had it coming. He was a nasty son of a bitch.
Luis, your language. What would your father say?
Well, whether he was a son of a bitch or not, it's still murder, right? And I have to find who killed him. That's my job.
Well, you ever wonder whether there's a time when doing your job is not in the general good?
At least I still have a job. Captain Calzado.
We'll leave you alone.
It's okay.
Detective Velez. We meet again, unfortunately. How are you feeling? I hope you don't mind if I have a few words.
No. No, not at all.
First of all, my sincere condolences. Your partner was an excellent officer and a father. 2 children?
Yes.
And to be brutally gunned down in broad daylight on the city's busiest street. We have to apprehend them. They must be stopped. Did you see them?
It happened so fast. It was so sudden.
Yes, I understand. Had you noticed anything in the days leading up to the assassination? I mean, they must have been observing you.
They?
Definitely the work of more than one, probably a cell, maybe several cells. They knew your car. They knew your regular movements. It was all very well planned, like a military operation.
Or just one nutcase out for revenge?
I know you deal with homicide, detective, but this is not homicide. This is a political assassination. That's why we're dealing with it, not you. I will track down and destroy every last one of them. You have my promise. So don't get any ideas of any kind of investigation on your own. They belong to me. I've taken enough of your time. You need your rest.
I'm glad you came. I was afraid you wouldn't.
Why wouldn't I?
I don't know. I didn't exactly call you on police business.
Well, that's good. I'm still on medical leave.
It must have been awful. Your partner, I mean. You're lucky it wasn't you as well. Does it still hurt?
No, it's fine. It's just a scrape.
Must have been so awful.
Se pierde la razón, se quiebra el corazón, es muy grande la herida. Si no tengo tu amor, si ya no somos dos, ¿qué me importa la vida?
Hey, look who's back.
How are you?
All right, how are you?
Yeah.
Hey, welcome
Hey,
back.
thanks. Good to see you. Hey, how you doing? Good.
How you doing, man? How's your head?
Oh, it's fine. It's nothing. Oh, just who I was coming to see.
Detective, I wanted to ask
So, any
about-
news on the Masvidal case?
Oh, well, yeah, but I'm not supposed to...
Not supposed to what?
Captain Ibanez. He says Sim is handling the case and he
You know
doesn't want
what?
us to get...
I really have to take a piss.
You know, I've put my name in for a promotion and I was kind of hoping...
So, what have you heard about the Masvidal case?
Detective Velez, I'm under orders from Captain Ibanez.
Yeah. You see, I'm not so sure he was murdered by students or anything like that. He was up to something. I don't know what yet, but when we find out, we might find out who killed him. So what can you tell me?
But we're all under orders. From Sim. And you don't fuck with them. We're not to get involved in the Masvidal murder case, he says.
Promotion to what?
What?
Well, you said you put in for a promotion.
Oh, yeah, detective. You saw how well I handled the last crime scene. Even Detective Masvidal said he was
Yeah,
impressive.
no, it was fantastic. So, detective.
Yes.
Okay. I'd like to know what you're capable of as a detective.
Well, I haven't really had much chance to.
The Masvidal case. Why don't you just do a little digging into the SEAM files?
You're asking me to go against orders. They've arrested a student, Rafael Martinez.
On what evidence?
Evidence? It's Sim.
Find out more. Okay? Find out how and why. Great. I know I could count on you.
Okay, so that means you'll put in a word for me?
If anyone asks, you don't know where I am.
See, the military police today announced a serious crackdown on all student activities. Street patrols are monitoring popular student resident areas and a curfew has been imposed. And there has been an arrest in the assassination of police detective Masvidal. The detective was gunned down on the street. A cell of 4 students has been identified as responsible for the planning and shooting of the detective.
They arrested one of my students for killing Masvidal.
But he didn't do it. He couldn't have done it.
You remember Cara?
We met at Juan's funeral.
Yes. Hi.
She knows Rafael as well.
Rafael?
Okay, look. Rafael and I went to the National Archive that day, the Thursday. Now, there's no more classes, but I still help students with their theses, and Rafael needed some help signing out some documents by Marty. See? His signature. Rafael Martinez, the time he signed in, the time he signed out. 9 a.m., 3 p.m. Masvidal was shot at 11:15.
Rafael was there at the archives.
You saw him?
No, I didn't.
I did.
This is the actual paper. No one's tampered with this.
No one's touched it.
It's true. He didn't do it. I know it. I just know it.
You don't believe us.
Luis, I do believe you, okay? But I'm not just your brother. I'm a police officer. I have to do things the proper way. It's the only way we're gonna be able to help your friend.
Enter. Well, what did I tell you, Detective Velez? That they were going to be mine, and now they are. We got the trigger man. But tomorrow, we'll have the rest. The entire cell.
Rafael Martinez?
The trigger man.
Captain, I'm sorry, but Rafael Martinez signed out these research papers and was seen throughout Thursday in the National Archives. This document shows his signature and the archivist as witness.
I explicitly told you not to get involved, didn't I?
Why? I wasn't getting involved.
What do you call this?
It was brought to me.
Brought to you?
Yes.
By whom?
By a professor working with the student.
The university is closed. No professor should be involved with the students. No doubt he's probably a ringleader in all this, and probably too smart to get his hands dirty. What's his name? We'll bring him in too. What is the professor's name, Detective Velez?
I just gave you new evidence that in the very least...
It wouldn't be Professor Luis Velez, would it?
I'm just trying to establish who actually pulled the trigger. Who actually
pulled the trigger doesn't matter. What matters? We're at war. And there's an army out there set to destroy everything we hold dear, and they must be stopped. And getting waylaid by the specifics of who actually did what is how we'll lose the war. Don't you see how your interference in all this, like this, only feeds them? I know you're trying to do what's right, but that's exactly what they want. And even though you didn't mean to, and I really believe you didn't mean to, you're actually helping them. Which is why I must try to stop you. Don't you see there's no in between? It's them or us.
Thank you.
Detective Velez, please tell your brother we're not gullible or stupid. And you, detective, shouldn't fall for such an obvious ruse. Oh, I mean, I could drag him in here and then really make him lecture. But as a favor to you, I won't. Instead, I'll rely on you to talk to him and to explain to him the reality of the situation. Have a nice day.
Detective! Detective, sir!
Senora Palmira, I'm sorry, but there's nothing new.
My son! My son! He didn't do it!
Yes.
He didn't do it!
Lino, anything happening?
Seem had us run ballistics on some guns. I think they found a match, but I'm not sure. And once it's done, I'm the one who gets to send the report over to Seam. Oh, and finally came up with an address for Sol Exportacion down at the harbor, just opened.
Good work. Oh. And you'll let me know the minute the ballistics report.
But, I mean, Sim's famous for rigging things.
Yeah.
I mean, they'll just use this to prove whatever they want. That gun might not even have any connection with this Rafael kid, but they'll just invent it. So it may not mean anything in terms of actually...
Hello, sir?
I just got off the phone from Captain Calzado. And earlier I got an official memo from Minister Perez de Cobo. Neither were very pleased.
Well, I needed to talk to the minister's son.
What for? What possible business?
I needed to ask him a few questions about Alicia Palmira and...
The case is closed. Leave it alone.
But I was given information that might clear up some loose ends.
Are you insane?
It's standard procedure to follow up on...
The killer is in custody.
Or doesn't standard procedure apply?
And he goes
because it's
and pesters a goddamn cabinet minister. No more, do you understand? You're this bright young hope. Father's son. By the book. You go off half-cocked, stirring up all kinds of problems. Well, you believe in standard procedures. You will take orders from me, and you will follow orders from me. There is none more standard.
Yes, sir. I'm sorry for the trouble.
You must have suffered some trauma in that car.
I think I'm perfectly fine, sir.
Why have you pissed off two of the most powerful men in Cuba, huh? Case is closed. This yours?
Yes, sir. Thank you.
They get their cut. That was with Masvidal. It's not the same. It's the same.
I feel a lot better.
Rafael didn't do it. Hey, keep it down. Well, we know he did it. Yeah, and the more you say it, the more they suspect you. Well, I'm not gonna sit back when I know the truth.
Matter? What is it?
It's nothing, Mama. It's okay, it's just...
Just the usual. When will you two learn?
Look, it's a long shot, I know. But maybe if the ballistics report represents real evidence...
Seam won't let real evidence interfere with a case. okay? They'll just pin it on whoever they want.
Luis, if you keep this up, they will come after you, and I won't be able to help you. Then they'll use you to get at me. And Mama. They won't stop till they destroy everything in their path.
So what, do nothing? Become complicit? I'm sorry, I can't do that.
Thank you.
Rooms in 10, ladies.
We'll be right there. Look who it is. I haven't seen you in a while.
So you know Jacinto Perez de Cobo?
I've only met him a couple of times. When he was hanging around with Alicia?
And you haven't seen him since?
No. I have seen him. You're right. Moretti asked me to keep him company. Entertain him, you know, go out with him.
Another favor? So Jacinto's the one who killed Alicia. He's the one who shouldn't get away with it. All of a sudden, he's a favor? Why is Moretti so interested in Jacinto?
I don't know.
Has he got something on him?
I never ask questions.
Something to do with Alicia?
That way I never have to answer any. Look, I can't tell you what I don't know. And believe me, I'm making my business not to know.
No, that is bullshit. You were there. You saw it. Jacinto and Alicia and the heroin. You knew all along. And now you want your revenge on Jacinto, but you can't upset Moretti, right? So just stop it with the lies. Tell me what you know.
What are they really exploiting with that coffee?
The heroin.
Look, I have to go. With Jacinto, it was just...
Just business?
But in certain cases, it's more than just business. Can you tell the difference?
Yeah. Can you?
Sebastiano, how are you? So that ballistics report, it went straight to Ibanez.
And you didn't see it? You don't know if they made a match, or?
Yeah, they did.
And? Whose was it?
They made a match to a gun owned by Carlos Leon. So I don't know how they're gonna match that gun to that student that they picked up, Rafael. I mean, this guy's an engineer. He's a big shot at shell. Doesn't get much cleaner.
Has the report gone to Calzado?
It's gone straight to Ibanez, but he'll send it right over.
It's very good. Can't thank you enough.
Okay, so you'll put in that recommendation for me.
Well, the way things are going, I'm not sure a recommendation from me will help.
Detective,
Impossible.
Well, we have the gun. Ballistics don't lie.
I wasn't even in Havana that week. I was in Santa Clara for meetings.
Would anyone else have access to it?
It's an antique. A collector's item.
It still works?
Yes, but it's not been fired in years. I only take it out once in a while to clean it. It doesn't make sense. It was there when I left. And it was there when I came back. Could there be some mix-up in the ballistics?
Is this your daughter?
What? Well, yeah. Why? What?
It's not in her. I mean, she would never.
You sure?
Well, I know her as much as she's political. She's gone to rallies, but to take a gun?
See, I don't think it had anything to do with the student movement. I think it involved Lansky and the Riviera mob. It must be that it was tied in with these guys.
So it was a setup by Calzado.
Yeah, we still need to be able to trust Gara.
Well, we can trust Calzado. She's on the 3rd floor.
Luis?
We need to talk to you.
Come in.
Hurry.
Seema's taking your father into custody for questioning for the murder of Detective Masvidal.
They doctored the ballistics report to make it look like your father's gun. You said he was away, right? So he couldn't have done it. Which would have led them to his daughter, a student, who's friends with Rafael Martinez. He had access to the gun.
And from you to your professor.
No. No, Luis knew nothing about it.
What did you say?
He didn't... He had nothing.
What are you saying? Just say it. You shot him? You took your father's gun? Luis, did you know?
No, we didn't know. You didn't know.
Stop it. We'll get through this together, okay?
I won't go. I'd rather die. Kill me.
What?
Kill me.
Hey, drop it!
No!
Gotta stop!
Gotta go!
Stop!
Gotta stop!
Down! Let go! Gotta... Luis, get it!
No!
Gotta, come on, let's go. There's little time.
Where are you going?
What, are you gonna stop us now?
Not you. Her. Okay, I have no choice.
A minute ago, you said you were gonna help her escape.
Because a minute ago, she was innocent. What, are you gonna shoot me?
Do you have any idea what they're gonna do to her?
She killed Masvidal. Okay, that bullet hit me. It could have been me.
For God's sake, just walk away. You don't have to be involved.
I'm already involved. You involved me.
And me? They're gonna come and find me.
See? Cansado? It's too late. Luis, give me the gun.
No.
Don't make it worse.
There's another way. The back.
Let's go. Please, Ruben. Guilty or innocent, what difference does it make? I should go with her. It's too dangerous for me here.
Where? You know somewhere?
A safe house?
They've all been changed or exposed. I don't know any of the new places. They stopped communicating with me. They knew it was me who did it, that I'd done it on my own, so they cut me out. Just stopped. And now I'm on the outside, with no one.
No. No, we can hide you.
Any ideas?
There's a group in Santa Clara. If we could reach them...
We've got to get you out of Havana.
Every road is blocked. Train station, bus depots, everywhere.
I have an idea. Stay down. I'll be right back.
Hey, you! What are you doing? Hey! This is private property.
Detective? What are you doing here? Is there something I can help you with?
Your coffee.
It's been signed for. It's cleared customs.
Oh, yeah? So if I was to cut open some of your cargo, what else would I find in it besides coffee?
Let's talk. This is a legitimate business. I am the son of a cabinet minister
You're
for
smuggling
Batista.
heroin. From Moretti.
Are you crazy? Why would I be involved in such a thing?
A little problem with the corpse of a young woman. You fed Alicia that heroin. You killed her. So, Moretti disposes of the body, you smuggle his heroin.
What do you want? We have tried to do business with you. You're in for a reasonable cut. That has always been the way.
No, none of that. No money, no cuts. A favor. I have 2 people who need to get out of Havana tonight. You ship them out, no questions asked, and I'll ask no more questions about your operation.
Then I should really check with Moretti.
This is between you and me.
I just don't think that's possible.
And why is that?
Because I'm right here, Detective. We saw your friends outside in the car. They looked lonely, so we invited them in. Come on. Well. I knew I was right. Everybody's got their price. I couldn't figure out what yours was. But here we are, ready to do business. I couldn't be more pleased. So, we're gonna make sure that this precious cargo of yours gets delivered far outside the reach of the law. Is that the deal? But who are you? What have you done? Why is it so important for him to get the 2 of you out of Havana tonight? But don't worry. No one's ever gonna know how you made your escape. Or that you were helped by Police Detective Velez, because he's gonna make sure that this coffee exporting business is always gonna run smoothly. No questions asked, either way. Welcome to the family, Detective. It's going to be a pleasure doing business with you, Detective. So now, let's us get out of here and let these people get on with the business of the night. Juliana, sweetheart, I promised you, right? I promised that if he took the deal, you'd get to dance at the Copa. And what do you know? He took the deal.
Hold on.
Luis.
This isn't finished yet.
No, don't! Luis, no!
Well, what are you gonna do now? Kill me? You'll have to kill us both.
Just put it down.
I'd listen to him if I were you, and I'll tell you why. He's in love with this girl, and she's in love with him.
Juliana, tell this guy how much the detective means to you.
Look at them. Can't you see? I don't think he'd want you to shoot. He won't thank you for it. Detective, tell this guy what Juliana means to you.
It's not worth it. Just let it go. It's more important you 2 get out of Havana.
And then he has you in his pocket forever. Your whole career.
You were right. Luis.
Look out!
Down!
We have to go. It's almost dawn.
Drop them off down the coast. One more thing. I need a letter from your father, clearing Rafael Martinez and the others of Masvidal's murder.
Enough is enough, Detective.
And there's an innocent man rotting in prison for his sister's death. You and I both know he didn't do it. Make sure he's released.
How am I supposed to
Look,
do
Moretti owned you. And guess what? Now I own you.
Detective, you're really beginning to get on my nerves. I've just
The
about
release
had
of
enough. Just
Rafael
who do you think you are walking
By
in
order
here
of
and
Enrique
slamming?
Perez de Cobo, Minister of President Batista's cabinet, the release of Rafael Martinez and 4 others.
I don't know how you manage this, but you'll overstep your bounds once too often. When you do, I'll be there waiting.
I look forward to it. And then we'll see who's overstepped which bounds.
Those charged in the death of Police Detective Masvidal, Rafael Martinez, Jorge González, Daniel Bermúdez, Sergio Barrios, Manuel Gómez. You're free to go.
Rafael?
Para gozar La Habana, compadre. Para gozar La Habana, compadre. Para gozar La Habana, compadre. Para gozar La Habana. Cuba está llena de 1000 sabores, allá en el monte y en la sabana. Pero para gozar La Habana tiene sus dones. Para gozar La Habana, ay, prenda linda de mi vida, yo te llevo para La Habana. Gozando la noche entera y gozando en la mañana. Para gozar La Habana, que yo he gozado en las tunas, en Manzanillo y Morón.